Yes.
Today we will discuss about job sequencing with deadline. This is the one of the application of greedy method. Job sequencing with deadline is dealing with a set of jobs. Each job can be earned its profit when it is completed by its deadline. So here we have to find out. Here they are giving number of jobs and what is their deadline and profits they are giving. So we have to find out how many jobs can be processed for completing their task within the deadline. If the job is completed by its deadline, then only that job can get the profit. For example, solve the job sequencing problem. N equal to 5 means number of jobs is 5, profits are 1, 5, 20, 15, 10 and deadlines are 1, 2, 4, 1, 3. So here maximum deadline is 4. So maximum deadline is 4 means feasible solution consists of only less than or equal to 4 jobs. Why less than or equal to 4 jobs means sometimes 2 or 3 jobs may have same amount of deadline. So then it is not possible for processing all jobs. So less than or equal to 4 jobs. First step is, first we have to arrange all the jobs in decreasing order of profits. Why we are arranging all the jobs in decreasing order of profits means we have to get the more profit. So for that purpose we are arranging all the jobs in decreasing order of profit. So first thing is 20 maximum, next 15, next 10, next 5, next 1. Same thing we are arranging deadlines also. So deadline is D3, D4, D5, D2 and D1. We have arranged all the jobs. So in this first feasible solution, processing sequence, and profit. So first maximum profit job we are taking, that is third job we are taking. Only one job is there. So processing sequence also same and profit is 20. Next job is 3 and 4. Fourth job we are taking. Fourth job we are taking. Processing sequence is here. First job consists of 4 unit of time and deadline, and second job consists of 1 unit of time. Here for completing each job 1 unit of time is required. So here first compulsory we have to execute this fourth job. Why? Because its deadline is 1 only. If you execute this third job, then you can't execute the fourth job. So here first one is fourth and second one is third job. Processing sequence is like, why fourth job is, its deadline is only 1 unit of time. So first we have to process that one, then we are processing this one. So what is the profit is 15 plus 20, then 35. Next again maximum profit is fifth job also we are adding, third, fourth and fifth. Okay. So in this processing sequence we have applied. So here fourth job consists of only 1 unit of deadline. So compulsory we have to execute that one. For processing each job 1 unit of time is required. Now see, fifth job consists of 3 deadline and third job consists of 4 deadline. So suppose if you are executing fifth job first, even though 2 units of time is remaining for fourth job. Suppose if you are executing after completion of fourth job, if you are executing third job, even though 1 unit of time is remaining for fifth job. So processing sequence is 4, 3, 5 or 4, 5, 3 also. See, Fourth job compulsory we have to execute first only. Why? Because it is having one, it consists of only 1 unit of deadline. Second thing, here why I am writing third of 3-5 or 5-3. Third job, suppose you are taking third job, what is its deadline? 4. So first we are executing fourth job. After completion of that one, 3 units of time is remaining. So if we are executing this job also, after that also fifth job consists of 1 more unit of time is remaining. So you can process fifth job also. Suppose after executing the fourth job, if you are executing fifth job first, then also third job consists of 2 more units of time is remaining. So you can execute this one also. So 15 plus 20 plus 10, that is 45. Next you can take 3, 4, 5. Next maximum profit is 2. Maximum profit is 2. So here first we have to process fourth job only. Why? Because its deadline is only 1. So fourth job first. Next, second job consists of only 2 units of deadline. So one is completed already. So next compulsory we have to go with the second one. Second job. Next compulsory we have to go with the fifth job. Why? Because its deadline is 3, only 1 unit of time is remaining. Next compulsory we have to go with only one option is remaining, that is 20. So that is third job. So now 15 plus 20 plus 10 plus 5, that is 15. Okay, see here first we are crossing fourth job. Why? Because its deadline is only 1. Next we are crossing second job, its deadline is only 2. So that's why we are crossing second job. Next we are crossing fifth job. Why? Because its deadline is only 3. And finally we are crossing third job, its deadline is 4. So here feasible solution consists of only less than or equal to 4 jobs. So next if you are trying also, it is not possible for executing remaining. So finally we have to get the maximum profit, that we have got, that is 50. Next one more example we will take. Solve the job sequencing deadline n equal to 2. See, n equal to 4. 4 jobs are there and profits are 100, 15, 27 and 10. Suppose, and deadlines are 2, 1, 2, 1. Deadlines are 2, 1, 2, 1. See here maximum deadline is 2. So feasible solution consists of less than or equal to 2 jobs only. For processing each job, 1 unit of time is required. Maximum deadline is 2, so only maximum 2 jobs can be processed. So finally we have to get the maximum profit. First we have to arrange all the jobs in decreasing order of its profit. So first one is 100 maximum first, next 27, next 15, next 10. Suppose this is P1, P2, P3, So here what you will get, first P1, next P3, next P2, next P4. Okay. Next, same deadlines also we have to arrange same sequence. So its deadline is 2, 27 deadline also 2, and 15 deadline is 1, 10 deadline is 1. So that is D1, D3, D2, D4. So here first we have to check with first job, which one is having maximum profit. First job, so that is 1. Only one job is there. Processing sequence also only one job it consists of. Profit is 100. Okay. Next maximum profit job is P3. So that is third job, 1, 3. Here processing sequence is both jobs consist of 2 units of deadline. For processing each job, only 1 unit of time is required. So here either you can execute first P1 means first job or second job. Suppose these 2 jobs are having deadline 22. So suppose first you are executing this one first job, then also third job also having 1 more unit of time. So for completing its task. So here 1, 3 or 3, 1 also. See, suppose first we are executing third job, then also first job 1 more, for first job 1 more unit of time is remaining. So no issue. So 100 plus 27 is 127. So here processing sequence is this one. Now again, no need to try with the remaining jobs. Why? Because maximum deadline is 2 only. So this is the maximum profit. So here 1, 3 or 3, 1, how we are getting is first job and third job consist of deadline is 2 and 2. Suppose first job we are executing first one, then also third job, for executing the third job 1 more unit of time is remaining. Okay, suppose if you are executing third job first, even though for first job 1 more unit of time is remaining. So that's why we are writing 1, 3 or 3, 1 is the processing sequence. This is the maximum. If you are trying with another one also, you will get, but here deadlines are equal and also you can execute only maximum 2 jobs. Why? Because here for executing each job 1 unit of time is required and maximum deadline is 2. Only maximum profit job first we are executing. So this is the optimal solution. Okay.